Hey guys, Jesslyn here, and today's video is going to be a little bit different. As you saw on the title, it's all about the money with MCA. That kind of inspired me to talk about something that's a little bit different and a little bit deeper than what I normally talk about. I really want to be transparent with you and share some thoughts with you about my journey and my beliefs and things that have really helped me to be successful in my business and just in life in general. So I want to be an encouragement to you today. I want to share some truth with you. So just make sure you stay tuned. So something you guys have probably picked up on by now if you've been following my videos for any short amount of time is that I am a Christian and that I am a believer, and something that I really desire to do and have to do in my business is give God the glory for all that He has done in my life. He deserves the glory. Everything that I've accomplished in my life has not been of my own ability or my own power. It has been from actively pursuing a relationship with God and being obedient to His will. Now, that doesn't mean the road has been easy. That doesn't mean that I'm a perfect person, because I'm definitely not, but He has grown me in a lot of ways and taught me a lot of valuable lessons throughout the last couple of years. And one of the biggest lessons that I have learned has been that my purpose in my internet marketing journey is not just about acquiring money, okay? It's not all about the money. Now, we do need money to survive. We need money to pay our bills and provide for our family, but that is not solely what drives me in my business. It's not the money. I don't need $1 million to feel as though I'm successful in life. My purpose is much greater than that. I was put here on this earth for a reason. What I really want to do is just sow good seeds into people's lives. I want to sow good seeds and be a testimony of God and His goodness and just how much He loves us, because He does. He loves all of us and He wants to use all of us, and you have the opportunity just as much as I do to allow Him to use you. Now, the scripture that I read this morning that I really wanted to share with you is from 1 John 3:17 and 18, and it says this: "But if anyone has this world's goods and sees his brother and fellow believer in need, yet closes his heart of compassion against him, how can the love of God live and remain in him? Little children, let us not love merely in theory or in speech, but in deed and in truth," which means to practice it with sincerity. You know, when Jesus was here, He made time for people, okay? He was never too busy. You know, His agenda was God's agenda, and He wanted to show people the love of God in everything that He did. He spoke truth, but He also showed the love of God. And I think that you can give without loving, but you can't love without giving. So if you're in business and your sole motivation is just about furthering yourself, you are probably going to have a really hard time being successful in business, or your success will be short term, because that's just not the right heart, okay? We actually are blessed when we are a blessing to other people. One of the greatest rewards by being successful in my business has been that I've been given the opportunity to give back to other people, whether that's paying for their gas or helping to pay for their groceries, or whether it's just sharing a smile or a word of encouragement. It truly is more rewarding for me to be able to show people the love of Christ than it is to make a ton of money. Now, as I've done that in my business, God has blessed me, not because I wanted to be blessed, but because I was seeking after Him and because I really truly have a heart for Him. And I involve Him in my business. I involve Him. I read His word. I pray to Him. And I ask Him, you know, how do you want to use me today, God? Let me just be an open vessel. Let me just be willing to be used by you today. And give me opportunities and give me ways to reach the people that you want me to reach and the lives that you want me to touch today. I really just want to be used, and there's so many ways that He uses me to do just that. So if you have a heart to serve other people, you're going to be furthered in life. It's about serving other people and meeting their needs before your own. And sometimes we get very selfish and we don't focus on that. And every time that I have done that personally, I have struggled in my business, and I've had to be reminded that, that's not why we're here. We're not here for ourselves. At the end of the day, we're only here for a short period of time. And when that time is up, all the material things in the world are not going to matter. So just keep that in mind today, and just look for ways to put your love into action. And if you'd like to partner up with me in business, I would love to have you on board with me. I have a passion for helping other people to come out of financial bondage, because that's something that we once experienced ourselves. We were in a really bad position financially. We had to tell our kids no a lot, and I felt like a failure in a lot of ways because I couldn't give them the things that I really wanted to be able to give them. So it's a passion of mine to be able to show people that there is hope with God, and with Him all things are possible. And I really want to be able to show people that there is a better way, that you don't have to settle for a life of mediocrity, and that if you're not able to be trusted with a little bit, then you're not going to be able to be trusted with a lot. So that's just kind of my tip or my piece of encouragement for today. If you guys enjoyed this, then I encourage you to subscribe for more videos, and definitely make sure that you stay tuned, because I'm going to be sharing more of my journey with you and some of the things that I have learned through involving God actively in my business. So I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope that it gave you some value today, and I hope you all have a blessed day. Thanks so much.